Hello.
How
Welcome,
are you
Tish.
doing?
Thank you for coming. You, yeah, it's inside. You mentioned, I think that you were a bit rusty on hunting grounds. Oh, how long were you progging it for? All right. How far did you guys get? Like, you killed one of the two droids of the first replication? Yeah, fair. Well, that's roughly the point where you're joining in because this is our third day. Um, we have survived the first replication but not beaten it. So that's basically our goal for today. That said, I don't think me and Danielle are learning how to tank in general because I'm very familiar with this boss and Danielle is very familiar with tanking. So, all right, 1 second.
Oh, never mind. Somebody else dropped it.
Of course, we got the premium version.
What's different about this version than the other one?
It insta drops, I think.
Uh,
5-minute
And
cooldown instantly
yeah,
drops,
short
available on every character.
oh, nice.
Yep. It's just better.
It was with the 6-month bundle.
Yeah. I think I got in the literally last minute. Forgot about it.
All right, I'm gonna pull the mini already. At least I'm wearing tank gear this time, so the mini actually doesn't hurt as much.
And you actually have a stem one.
Wait, so
Well, yeah.
multiple people here have experience with the bundle, so I have a question. My husband got his initial game time when he returned to the game using a bundle, or it gives like cartel coins and stuff like that. And it's still like, so he lets it auto renew, and it seems like it's charging like the original price for the bundle instead of just renewing like only the game time.
Oh.
Is that
That's
typical for
interesting.
bundles? Or
I've never heard.
That seems really weird.
Which bundle? Which bundle is it? It might
it
not.
was a while back. It was the one that gave the seems like it gave some purple crystals, some kind of a purple mount. Um there may have been some dyes associated with it too. And then there was like some amount of cartel coins. But like it charges him, I think, $80 or something every. I have to go look at my bank statement. It was like every 3 months or something, which is insane because mine is
Yeah.
only like 30 or something for the same amount of time. So anyways, I keep forgetting to email. Maybe so. I keep forgetting to email customer service and be like, why is his so expensive and mine is not so expensive?
Mm.
Just cancel the auto renew.
Yeah, I probably will. I keep forgetting. And then chances
Right.
are I would probably forget to fix his
Just
Yeah.
subscription.
all you have to all he has to do is go into sporter.com, log into his account, subscription, and then it's hidden at the. You have to scroll down to the bottom of the subscription page. It's
They
kind of
won't make
hidden.
it easy.
I don't know why. Like, I don't think they probably made it intentional, but for whatever reason, there's this like white space gap between like the regular whatever it is on that page, and then a button at the bottom of the page that says cancel my auto renew.
Okay, I'll have
Yeah.
to definitely check it out because it's crazy how much it's charging him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm assuming that it may also be giving him cartel coins granted each time, but I like he doesn't use those for anything other than buying stupid character renames, and
Yeah.
he doesn't need any
Mm-hmm.
more.
Stupid character rename sounds accurate, to be honest.
But Dennis, if you don't mind doing another, I know we did it last week, but if you could just drop some markers for me, quick run through, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, it's fine. I'm already when Tish is in, uh, probably gonna have to do some explaining as well. Tish, like, how did you guys um kite the hunting grounds, or did you not? Like, what role were you?
Your headset's doing that thing again, by the way. Oh,
Oh.
okay. I was like, you really sound scared there.
Mm-hmm. Wait, that's from furthest to the boss, the closest to the boss. All right. Do you want me to go through it again? Yeah, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Yeah, expulsion. Yes, that's also what we're doing. So that's yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, we're basically splitting the room with the north side being where the tanks drop their puddles and the south side being where the sniper drops their puddles. Um, so for Danielle, um, was there something you still wanted to like have a
Uh,
clarification on? Or-
were you taking the first lethal,
Yeah, I can
and
take the
then
first lethal.
theoretically the extraneous thing is going to
Mm-hmm.
happen
Yep.
uh, in theory shortly after that, and then I could take him. And then, so what do you want
In
to do
theory.
though if it gets all screwed up again like last week and it's coming out right before
Well,
the lethal?
if it screws up, then it should only screw up once because after the first one, it should be consistent until the next prime directive. So if we see that it's late, then we can just wait with Ryan with the predation because there's going to be a cooldown on the ability anyway, right? And it's going to use it roughly around the same time. So we'll just wait halfway towards the next lethal, and then we can pop predation so that it has uptime until the next lethal, basically.
Okie dokie. And then we were going, let's see, I believe clockwise, just to
Yep.
make sure okay,
Yep.
cool.
I'll drop mine in the like back left corner behind the boss, and afterwards, um, afterwards it's just you drop it wherever closest you can to the right of it.
Okay. And then it seems like the other issue we had last week was on the droid interrupts. Um,
For the directive, you mean?
yeah, like
Yeah.
we'd had the healing droid and the DPS droid, and we were trying to handle the interrupts on the healing droid, but it seems like
Mm-hmm.
things kind of went sideways when we had to put our focus back on the boss.
Yeah. And the best way to do that is, I think, still the way we did it, like at the last point, which is first just anyone with range, preferably a healer, interrupts it, which I think soft would be your call today. Um, and then we move in order of frames. So first me, then you, Danielle, and um, then it's, I think, Ryan
Yep.
into uh, Tish at that point, and then it's gonna be Embolia into JR. So we just do
Okay.
it in order of the frames, and then by that point we should be up again to interrupt. I'll try to call them out. It's gonna be it was last week for me too, so we'll see the first pull. But he's gonna do, just to recap, he's gonna do a healing beam. After the healing beam is interrupted, he will immediately do a shriek, which the shriek has to be interrupted as well because it causes rate wide damage. Meanwhile, um, Embolia, the bounders go out for either the third rampage or the sixth rampage. Which one do you want to do, for the third or for the sixth?
I think I have it back up for the third.
I don't mean the lethal. I mean the droid rampage.
Yeah, I know.
There's no way you have it up for it does like one attack every like 2 seconds.
It should be.
What's the cooldown on it again? Is it 35
35
seconds?
seconds.
35.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you do, that's wonderful. But if you use it on the third rampage, then we can all activate our DCDs around the time of the sixth rampage, and hopefully by that point we should kill it before it becomes too much of a problem in raid wide damage. All right. Um, yes, the rampaging construct is the DPS one, and then there's the supplicant. I think supplicant is a cast, but I don't know what the actual name is, which is the healing one.
You said you
Um,
want me to go in for the first healer circle, right?
yes. If you go
Just
in for the first healing circle, then Soft can get the first interrupt on the healer droid,
Gotcha.
which should it'll probably cast Shriek after, but that's that's gonna be yikes, whatever.
Am I interrupting the beam or streak?
Let's see. You are
First, come first interrupt. So
Yes, you are not interrupting either because you're gonna be interrupting the healing beam as soon as it spawns, and then you don't have to interrupt it afterwards because the DPS should have it covered.
all right, so just I
And
interrupt
me.
the beam.
Yes.
Okay.
If I jump to it, I might be able to interrupt to the force charge, at which point you can interrupt with the shriek. But I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Then
Oh,
Tish. Um, I don't know, you probably know this, but I'm just gonna do my due diligence. Every time that a hunting grounds is dropped, you just come back to group so that you can take a hit from the Hungering Bite, cleanse your stacks, and you can just go out again. And obviously the for the Prime Directive, we would like you in group so that you don't die, and we would like a shield. Yes. Feel free to scream over your free stacks. Yeah, sure, I'll try. There's so much I have to keep track of.
Tell me about it.
All right. Does everyone? Are there any questions?
I have a question, but it's really not relevant until we get past this prog point.
Okay, well, I'll shoot anyway.
When it gets to presumably a second prime directive, in hard mode, that would normally be when you would send in the DPS, but we're sending heal and DPS in the first one. So what do we do with the second one?
Basically, um, how it works in Nightmare, right, is each person can get sampled once, and you have to have two different roles. So it's not necessarily, oh, we can't do another heal or another damage. No, we have to find a new selection that allows us to get like, just past it and not wipe. So we can't do DPS heal and then 2 DPS because that's the same role. But we also can't do heal and DPS again because then we don't have a heal left for the tank, right? It's gonna lock out all the heals.
So we're gonna do a DPS and a tank then on the second one?
Likely. What I think is more likely is that we're gonna like beat the replication, and then we're gonna have to prog all of the different replications first before we try to like, do the rest of the fight. So when we get comfortable with the DPS healer, we're gonna swap to like tank DPS or to heal tank.
Okay, so basically we're gonna test the different combinations at the
Yeah,
prog point that we're technically already at, and then
yeah,
put it all together. Okay, that makes
yeah.
sense.
Because if we have the replications down, then the last prog point really well, there's two prog points left, but the first is like floor prog, which is gonna be, oh boy, that's gonna be annoying. And the second is luck prog, where nothing has to go wrong, right? Ba- Basically, um, just, you know, this boss is a real fucker in terms of he just randomly decides to like switch up his orders and uh at random points he'll be like, "Hey, I'm casting this ability." Yeah, but only in 5 seconds. Until that point, I'm just AFK. Um, and that's gonna fuck up the group at some point. But I'll be happy when that's when we die too.
Eh,
All right, if we're all ready, I'm just gonna ready check just to be sure.
When are you wanting a raid buff?
At the start.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, then everyone get your stacks up. 3, 2, 1. Pulling now. Good. One stack inside. Thank you. All right. Got it, Daniel. Out and back in.
Oh no, I think I missed
Oh,
the
that
hungry
droid's dead.
ground.
Okay. Don't bother about that droid. It's gonna do
You just
lethal in a second, or well, it
it did
already
the
did.
lethal, but wait, there it is.
There it is,
Crad.
though. Yeah. Oi. Yeah, he got
Oh,
stunned.
pretty secret in it. Yeah.
It got
Yeah.
bleed.
Well, that was a healer
So
stun.
I'm lagging like crazy right now.
You think it's better or worse than Bliss in the hotel?
I think that answers that question.
As soon as you pull, do you have like max graphics?
Oh, it's on like medium.
I would put it on
Damn.
low
So
and
I'm
make
gonna
sure
look
your
on the graph.
bloom is
Yeah.
not on and all that stuff. And then another thing that really helps, at least I don't know how old your PC is, but my old PC was um, not super great for this game, and so I would run not only low graphics but no nameplates and no fly text. Fly text probably being the worst culprit, but that would usually
Right.
fix most of that lag.
Also, minimap.
Yeah, Minimap can help. And then if it gets down to, like if you've done all that and it's still kind of not great, you can turn off the game sound in your
Oh god,
preferences.
at
Or
that
buy a
point, are
new
you just playing on
PC.
a
Use
wallpaper?
Well, no, in some fights it's actually like even if your PC is really great, sometimes you just have to do it. Like if you ever do 16-man Corruptor
Corruptor
Zero,
Zero. Oh,
it's so
stacking that.
bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
yeah.
fun.
you've got to turn off sound
I
there.
forgot to do that one
Yes.
time. I like crashed.
Tish,
What's up, T?
yes?
Because the puddle
That was
dropped.
Yeah, I
puddle
just kept
dropped,
away
yeah.
from the puddle.
We should at all points basically keep him in mid, and the aim is that the Hungering Bite always goes like this direction roughly. Um, so at that point you should be able to either roll in or like, use your speed boost to get in, and then just get back for the next cycle. If that happens, then yeah, yeah, because we
But
shouldn't be
hopefully it
using your
won't.
quarter of the floor as precisely as like, dropping it at the very edge. So at that point you can step below and that's no problem. Also, small question, do you do you play NG? Oh God. Yeah. Yeah, it's that's gonna be a fun thing because NG basically helps a lot with just the passive ads. Mm-hmm. If you know how to play it regularly, then I would ask that you still try. Um, because just dropping a probe and like an orbital strike is usually already like making up for the fact that like no one or that you're not running perfectly.
I'm still sad we don't have an armor break.
Mm.
Like, yeah, that's kind of
I mean, I can just swap the
Yeah.
jug. I can just swap the
if we had
vengeance.
like yeah, because if you think
And
about
then
it,
you
your
guys take Mad
slam would
Dash.
armor break the
Oh God.
the
No,
ad.
not Mad Dash. Who left right now? Oh,
Everyone's
Soft
good.
serve.
Oh. Oh, never mind.
But it says they're ready to pull.
yeah.
Maybe they have a
I'd
maybe they've got a phone
I'd
call.
still I'd still like for them to be in VC, but we'll pull in like 30 seconds if not. Because if we do get to the ad phase, he's probably gonna fuck it up by like not interrupting, which is all right, but preventable.
So when
All right.
that goo
Yep.
showed up in mid, that was just from the first one was from the droid exploding, right?
Yes.
And
That
then the second one was someone at 0-0 when I was trying to run my
It
basically,
was
red thing
stunned
out.
by the
yeah, the healer
ray
was
Oh,
stunned.
the
sequence. Yeah.
stun droid. Oh man.
Yeah. That's like I'm gonna have I feel like a broken record at this point. But you know, obviously that wasn't the problem last run or the last round because it was just an accident. Um but if there isn't a puddle mid, everyone just stay on that side, right?
And preferably not at 0-0.
Preferably not at 0-0. Alright, welcome back, Soft. Thank you for the ready check.
No, you guys gotta pull it out. I was just doing some guild stuff real quick.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Alright, Bread. Hey, we got an air puddle. Alright, move a little bit to the left.
Us or
Yeah, just everyone. Alright. I'm gonna taunt real quick. You can taunt it back. Thank you. Alright. Alright. Focus the droids.
I need a
That's
pred.
your
I'm not gonna
yep,
make it. I'm way too close.
that's alright. You really like standing there, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. Move to my side. Alright, Pred, please. Decent enough drop. Alright, stack up. And it's gonna do the thing. Yes. That's yours. Bread.
Okay. He's back on you. Oh good, I got it.
Yes, okay, I need to remember to taunt there. We're at least gonna see first ad phase again, which is good.
Maybe my stacks are
Alright.
not super great.
Soft, wait, no. Wild gets in and previous one, which, yep. Stack up. Alright, start damaging the rampage. Interrupt, please. Alright, Danielle.
Oh, I blew mine. I need someone to get this.
Ryan. Alright, now Embolia into J.
Should I get this one?
Yes. Activate your
Okay.
DCDs. Alright. Me, Danielle, you got one?
Hold on. I think we're about to get
Yeah.
lethal striked.
Oh, yep. Yeah. Alright, so that was the interrupts that got us.
Yeah, so I was trying to remember because I was like, oh, I could do my leap to reset, and then I remembered exactly what happened last week happened again when I tried to run out to do my leap. They all came
Mm,
running with me.
that said, both of the ads died, which is still good considering how that went pretty poorly.
Yeah. All good though.
If we take turns AoE taunting the ads, we could theoretically take turns doing the running out to. Yeah.
The the thing is, then you don't interrupt the shriek, right?
But no. When you leap, resets the interrupt cooldown, so you leap in, interrupt shriek, and then
Ah, that's
uh,
right. Leap
taunt swap.
meant as well. Um, hmm, true. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Um, that's fair.
Who has the shortest? I guess the Marauder is probably the
Yep.
shortest cooldown.
Yeah,
So maybe between the three of us.
we could do that. Ryan can
Would
also
I
dodge Fred,
be
so
focusing on just focusing the healer one? Okay, I
considering
can do that.
how relatively quickly they died, yeah, you can.
Okay. Yeah, they were pretty even in health.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so
At
just
one
yell at me
point, I
when you need
interrupted
a
the propagator. I'm
interrupt.
not gonna be honest.
Not gonna be honest. This guy's lying through his teeth.
Liar.
Um, but all right. In that case, we can try that. Yeah.
Just yell at me when you need the interrupt.
Please go. Boiling point is off
Um.
almost.
Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1. Bye, Fred. What the?
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah. That was
I don't know. Did I
Move
taunt him
back a
too
bit.
soon?
Move back.
No, I think the leap in was too quick.
It might have been the leap. It would have been weird because I waited. I move a bit out and move back in. All right. Fred and everyone go left a bit.
Oh, I shouldn't
Oh
run
no,
out
he's
so
doing the
soon.
thing.
Don't do this thing. You're a jerk.
All right. Um,
Dang.
walk out. Walk out right now and taunt him. Taunt him.
Oh
Taunt
no,
him. Taunt
he's
him.
doing it on
Yeah.
you.
Oh, you didn't have a taunt.
No, it was I should have taunted him before the cast, right? And then now I'm toast because that was
Yeah,
the
he
second
was on
lethal.
Ryan and then jumped to me.
He won't change target, will he, if I taunt in the middle of the cast?
He
Like,
will.
oh, he will? Okay.
He will. It takes about um like 0.3 seconds probably. I'm gonna stuck. There was one Royd running to me. Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Interesting.
But lethal he won't change mid cast. Expulsion he will. So
Okay.
if anyone else gets it, just taunt it immediately because then it's back on you. For the leaps, you want me to like AoE taunt them first, and then you leap in, and then interrupt, and then um
And then I taunt.
I leap in and interrupt.
We
Yeah,
can, yeah. So I would do the first leap. That would work. Yeah.
yeah.
Then you can force push to get back leap cooldown.
Hey, you're assuming it's off cooldown.
Wait, you use force push on cooldown?
I use it rotationally, yes.
Oh my god.
It's a
That's some level of
DPS
sweat
gain.
right
To
there.
reset the
That
lead,
that
right?
that's a level of
it-
sweat.
The only
Holy.
No,
time I
no, it
don't
is.
use it on cooldown is like if I'm doing loop cheese in Master Blaster.
Fair enough.
Ooh,
Alright,
Or if I'm doing Nox on Blades and Riven.
yeah, it's a vengeance filler. It's pretty good.
true.
Doesn't
Yep.
use rage.
Exactly.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Alright, Fred.
That was good.
Alright, move a little bit to the left. Thank you. Alright. Joy's going down nicely.
Oh no.
Alright, watch out for the lethal. And now
Pred.
got it.
Presumably. He's not gonna do it, is
No, he hates us. Lord has forsaken us.
he?
Alright,
Oh,
there he
here it is.
goes.
Pred. Probably not.
There we go,
I
Fred.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like
Fred
a
was
7 seconds
milliseconds.
used.
left.
Wait.
Alright, that's on me. Wait. He's not gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm looking at the time.
Alright.
Should I just take or no? There it
Oh,
is.
oh
Look.
god. What a horrible, horrible little man. Alright. Lethal. Everyone
Now the
stack mid
question
to the
is,
left. Make sure you're not in the expulsion path. And it's gonna be phase.
wait, Pred possibly?
Yeah. Alright. Right people in. I'm baiting some extra damage. Alright. I'm taunting.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking at the wrong one. I can't find him. I found him.
Alright. You taunt him then. Oh, he got the shrieking cast off. Alright.
Out of
I taunted.
range.
Yeah, I don't think this is a smart idea. I think it's way too unreliable, to be honest. Yeah. That
Had
yeah,
been able
I'm
to get
I'm
target on him sooner, that may have worked better, but every time I tabbed, it was tabbing between the rampaging and propagator instead of going to
might
the
have not
healer
had it
ad.
on. Yeah, might have not had it on your screen.
Well, they were all three standing there, but I guess
Yeah.
perhaps it was the way the character was, maybe she was standing in between all three of them, and so maybe two were in front of her and the other one's behind. I don't know if that would impact it, but
I still think it's better if we just do DPS swap and taunt and interrupt. If need be, Tish, we can sub out your interrupt with one of the healers. So that you don't have to worry about it, you can keep your focus. Yeah, if you get the first one and the rest can be used rotationally. Yeah. Yeah. The thing is mostly it's like um I can probably interrupt it as well because it's bam 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 bam, right? That's basically it's gonna be the supplication beam into the shriek, supplication beam into shriek, supplication beam to shriek. I got next strategy. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to
Like
rely
in
on that though.
Minefield. I got next.
I don't want to rely on that. Minefield has a little bit more generous of a timing, to be honest, because you have nothing else to do as well. Um, I'll just I'll just take the first, and then as soon as I do, Danielle, you do it, and then I'll just call out Ryan, and when I call out Ryan, um,
Was Tish still getting first, or are you getting first and then Tish would get second, and then I
I'll
would
just
go
do
in?
first, and then Tish don't have to worry about it. But then one of the healers, yeah, one of the healers, if you would volunteer for me to also get an interrupt.
Yeah, I could probably get one. The supplement, right? The healer one, the healer ad.
Yeah, the healer one. Um,
Yeah, I could probably get
then if
first one
you,
because like we're not really hurting on heals going into that phase. So
yeah, the thing is we need one rotationally, which
fair.
that means you're the fourth one, which means when I call Ryan, you also interrupt, and then I'll just call out Embolia, and JR is also at that point. Like you cast the second person always takes the shriek. The first person always takes the beam. Yes?
Yeah. So odd numbers, beam,
Well,
even
yeah,
numbers.
I mean, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
call the second name. It's just as soon as I
Right.
call the first name, you also swap and then you interrupt it. Right? Alright. 3, 2, 1. Right, Brad? Ooh, nice drop. Alright, move a little to the left. Uh, yeah, I was about to say. I watch out for the droid. Alright, we're good. Alright, Brad.
Yay! It picked me.
Make sure to get destroyed as well.
Android.
Wee, that's painful.
Can't get that stun droid.
Yes, Fred. Good drop. He almost got me there. He almost did. Alright, move a slight bit to the left again. Alright, Fred, and kill the droid, kill the droid, kill the droid. Thank you. And it's gonna be a circle in a few seconds. There he goes. Step out now. And I got the first. Danielle.
Got it?
Alright, Ryan.
Got it.
Alright, you get the. It's odd again, so. Yes. Now it's gonna be Embolia. Next one. And mine's off cooldown, so I'm getting next. Danielle. There
It
we
knocked
are.
me out of range.
Alright,
Was it
Ryan.
the? Was it the DPS ad that does the knockback?
And Evolia. Alright, Fred.
Oh no, did you take that lethal?
Yeah. Oh,
Nope.
that's an interesting. That's an okay. Run.
This will be a
Yep. That was an interesting one.
Seemed
wait.
like
So
we were
what
But
does
getting a lot
guys,
faster there, though.
what did the knockback? Is that the DPS ad?
the knockback is a DPS at every
Mhm.
Yeah.
third one. It does a knockback. But guys, um, despite the fact that we immediately fucked up afterwards, that was a that was a pass, right? That was in
The only
fact a
thing is it
pass.
knocked me out of range to do my interrupt, so that was kind of stinky.
Yeah. Um,
That was pretty clean up until then, though, right?
I don't know if anyone wants to
Yeah.
focus.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to focus target the rampage and call out whenever it does its stacks, because um
Yeah, I just go ahead.
hmm.
I tried when you died, I tried rezzing you, but it was gray, so I thought the other healer got you, and then for a while, and then I rezzed you. I'm like, oh, so I would have rezzed you faster, and you would have more time to get out. I just for some reason it was grayed out when I clicked on you. I thought the other healer, yeah, or else
Yeah.
you would have got res faster, and then you could have had more time to get out. Then we probably would have been fine.
Hmm. Yeah.
I know we're
All right.
we're killing the DPS ad first, right? Because it deals like a ton of damage. But
We should. That said, they were both dying pretty decently, so
I was about to say, like, is there some reason we couldn't just all focus down the healer droid so that the interrupts don't become an issue for like, you know what I mean? Like shrink the number of times we have to do any kind of interrupt and then
um hmm.
Yeah, I was like, that's
Well,
true.
because then if
well,
we
we
don't have
pick
to
our
spend
poison,
time
right?
thinking about interrupts by the time the boss is
uh,
doing his
It's either
lethal
hmm.
interrupts
then
or the knockbacks. We're gonna get more knockbacks then, right?
I guess so, yeah. I
Yes.
just
And the rampages are gonna start hurting. But if like assuming because we're split on DPS right now, right? Because at least I'm mostly on the healer droid. Um and I'm assuming at least one or two other people are because otherwise it wouldn't die as fast. Or maybe it has less HP. Who knows at this point? Yeah. I would assume. I already assumed something of the sorts. Which is already 40k. Yeah, right. Hmm. Um.
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, let's give it
It's
a
always
shot.
yeah, it's always worth it. Yeah, maybe yeah,
If we fuck
exactly.
around and find out, then we found out.
All right.
It's actually sounding like
Yeah,
it's gonna go down in like 2 seconds, right? If everyone
yeah. Besides,
focuses.
it's like if the other
maybe.
thing, if it's just the damage, our healers are great. Like, so I'm not really worried about the
Yeah,
damage.
exactly, right? Yeah.
Mm. All right. 3, 2, 1. Red. Thank you. Really far drop. Nice.
I want to be able to do that.
All right, move a little bit to the left. You have to start moving as soon as you get stunned, so you get up faster. And Fred. It's trolling.
No, don't do it.
Alright, there you go.
And the pred is probably like all worn off. Guy hates me.
Alright, I'm trying to get him back to mid a bit. Okay, nice. Move a little bit to left, please. And wait a bit. Now, Fred. Nice drop. When I say nice drop, it's also a compliment to myself.
Casual humble bragging.
Alright. And it's gonna be yours, Danielle.
Hey.
And Fred. Move to left. Nice.
It's not very far out.
Do kill this droid, please. Alright.
No.
Alright, everyone here. On tag mark. Focus the healer droid. I'm getting first interrupt. Oh, Danielle.
Got that one. Seems like it didn't work. I'm going out and leaping in.
Alright, stack back up, stack back up. Alright, DR.
Anyone have another interrupt?
Alright, next one, Ryan. Alright, I'm taking the first thing.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Alright, everyone get out of the blast zone. Get out of the blast zone.
Kind of hard to see where that blast zone is.
It's in the same route. Well, it didn't go without losses.
Oh no.
So, assuming it works, it works. Yay.
Is there a way to tell how many stacks the rampaging is on if we are not targeting him?
Focus target.
I had
yeah,
no
it's
time
possible.
to click that. Okay.
That's fair.
I mean, you should have time.
Yeah, I know the keybind. I had no time to keep tabbing to the wrong targets and waste time doing that. Yeah.
I
It'd be
mean,
nice if the droids looked a little different too.
Yeah,
That was
because
what
the game
happened to me on the
does.
previous pool.
I mean, I think you do have time because you're like technically fifth in the interrupt order.
Sure.
Also, Tish, if you could get the first interrupt, that would be great because I think he casts Shrieking Pulse before he does Healing Beam. Yeah.
Because you said something.
For me, I'm just spamming the button until I see the right one. Oh, wow.
You're
Alright.
brave.
Breakfast bagel needs a mask, guys.
Eagle, isn't it?
Yeah, you got your. Yeah, okay. 3, 2, 1. Immediately move a little bit to the left and spread. Really nice drop. Ooh, yeah. Humble, guys, humble. All right. It's gonna be yours now. Move a little bit. Oh, that droid's. Ooh,
Way far
ooh.
away.
Did I
Also,
kill it?
he's
Nah,
not
don't
done
worry. Don't
my.
bother.
He's doing it now.
Yeah,
Also,
that
this
hurt.
hungering fight sucks.
Oh, that okay. Yeah, this is a RNG pool.
We stucking, or are we gonna keep going?
Oh, it's on me. Yep. Great. Yeah, I'm on 3%. Ooh, lovely. I love using enraged defense. I love using enraged defense.
Someone's gonna have to take the next lethal.
Wait, res on cooldown? No, you you take it.
Terrible time for that stun droid.
Oh. All right, everyone, watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! No. It's more like,
Oh,
oh,
why is it
get
doing
in. Use a
hungering and
DCD.
not
Use a
the other
DCD.
one?
Yeah, I was about to say you should use the DCD for that. All right, so I want to take a moment to point to the damage. Yeah, we're dead, but um, the boss is currently at 76% HP, which is pretty decent, all things considered.
I mean, it's like what, 5 to 10% better than last week.
Yeah.
We're moving up.
Wait, I can reflect that? Okay,
Ooh, what'd you
that's
reflect?
crazy
I mean,
knowledge. The
Founders
damage from the
work.
tank ad.
Oh,
You know what? I should bring up the damaging abilities.
Um, the tank ad, just putting it out there, right? When you break the shield, it deals massive damage. I think like 60% of HP to everyone in the group. So that's gonna be a next interesting point, right? But assuming we have bounders for that, that should be fine. Every day I get closer to PT tank.
no,
They
just
have
jug.
very good
Just jug.
cooldowns, but they're not as fun to play.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's not die to RNG this time. 3, 2, 1. Get back on me. I Fred. Alright, drop. Alright, stack tight. And don't stack in that. Stack left. So that Danielle can do her lethal and her. Yep. Always trust the
It's not
process.
drawing for me.
Droid. Alright,
It
moving
didn't
him back
draw
a
the
little bit.
green.
Yeah, I think you ate it. Did you jump by chance?
I mean, I jumped back.
All right, bread. Bread is okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
All right. Everyone stack a little bit to the left. Mirror the empty space on the right side of the puzzle. Tank it back. Tank it back. Yeah. All right, credit. Oh, yeah. Did you taunt there?
I thought he was looking at me because the red beam followed me.
I think someone might have just been too close.
Yeah, like as said, he swaps aggro, right? So, all right. Yeah.
Uh,
All right. Everyone interrupt. Ryan first. Immediately Embolia. Yeah, it was a shrieking pulse kill. All right, someone. Yep. Activate ECDs. And there's no healers. I got this. Trust.
I think the stacks were too high
Oh fuck! I
going
don't have a
in.
reflect. No, 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 no,
Yeah.
no, 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 no. It was mostly the fact that like we went into that fight with multiple people around 10 stacks, and 10 stacks in like NiM is basically the equivalent of 20 stacks on a veteran, which hurts a lot. Like at that point, you need to be tunneled to be kept alive. Um, it does. That's not a strategy you would like to rely on. Thank you. Mm, that's good. I had a lot more. I didn't have as much as some others, um, but yeah, that was just uh, that was basically just him swapping aggro mid cast as he sometimes does. If we just taunt every time for the expulsion, then he should never swap.
Hopefully.
All right, go get your rage. What do you use the force camouflage for?
Hidden power. Force camo generates 2 rage per second.
Fair enough.
So I immediately
All
swap
right,
back to
3, 2, 1.
means I don't have to battering swap.
All right, bread. Really good. Nice. It's even floating. All right, stack in on the droid. By the way, if we always go left, me and Danielle, during that like bomb that he shoots out, the bombs, right? Then the thing should always be aimed towards Tish.
He's not gonna cast it, is he? He's gonna wait till it's
He's gonna cast
too
it now,
late.
yeah.
I
It's always you.
don't want to go second anymore. Only the first one goes right.
All right. Don't bread.
Well, I don't have it. I used it for the
Yeah. But you
red.
saved it?
Yep.
Kill the
Alright, kill the
droid.
droid, kill the 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 droid.
Damn it.
That
Good work.
hurts. It's yours, Danielle.
And
What the fuck is that?
he just did the extraneous and then he lethal striked. But he didn't
What
even
the
leap.
f-
He
Alright,
like did
we're
a
all going over
slow
there.
crawl. I was coming back to you, but that works.
I don't I don't I Oh, this is tragic. Yeah. So hence why they call it the RNG boss.
Right.
This is what he did
Yeah.
last week. He did the extraneous right before the lethal strike.
He
Yeah,
seems to
the
only do
that
the cast for
initial
like 2
blow up
seconds.
is the rampaging construct. Because the not this pool, but the last pool, that was what I died to, was the rampaging construct.
Yeah, fair enough. Mm-hmm.
The supplicant droid, does it heal the boss if the cast is going, or is it healing like the other ad?
It's healing the boss. So it's a silent killer because that's gonna make sure that we don't meet the DPS check, right?
Lame. Because I was just looking at the rampaging ad and his stacks add up really fast, it looks like.
Yeah, he does it every attack. He gains a stack.
So is it like per second?
Every like 1.5 to 2 seconds.
Okay, so there's no need to waste time keep tabbing because that's very stupid, honestly. We can like roughly time the sonic missile.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, you should be able to, yeah. It's just one ability that he uses every time. Yeah, hidden power.
Nice.
No? Alright. 3, 2, 1. I almost fumbled my keys. That would have been embarrassing. Alright, bread. Ooh. That almost was a wipe. Because my taunt didn't get used. Yes, I'll stay there. Yep. Bread.
Come on, man.
This is just unfair.
Okay. Lethal strike in 1 second. Except he's doing the.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Why is he doing this now?
That's what he was doing last week too, and he did it on that last pull. Like I taunted him to do the because it was my turn for lethal strike, but instead he cast extraneous and then the lethal.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to get ready for that.
And I don't have
Can
like
you
Fred's
kite the
gone by then.
extraneous? Oh, I guess I took it back.
No, that was your turn for lethal.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I guess I took him back, like took him back to the group. I leapt in time so that he didn't.
Oh, I taunted him
kill
as
us
soon
all.
as your lethal ended.
Yeah, no, but like I took the lethal so that he jumped to me and I was still in the group. All right, back up. Supplicant, Danielle. All right, Ryan. Ryan.
Nope. I used my wrong
I
one.
can do it. I
All
can
right,
do it.
I got it actually.
Abolia,
Someone get this.
JR.
I'll get.
I got that.
I'll get this one.
All right, everyone swap to the rampage. Use a DCD. Fuck, who's it on? Oh, it's on
It's
you.
on me. I'm trying to
All right,
figure out
run.
which way I'm gonna run for. I can't make it out. I can't.
Oh, it
It's on
dropped on
us.
us. Yeah.
Maybe that's why we're killing the rampage first, because he rampaged, which
And
knocked
you
me
Uh-huh.
got
back.
disoriented.
No, it stunned me
Mm,
where my body is, and I couldn't keep running. And I think that I was basically in green, and so I died there before the extraneous even finished casting.
uh,
Yeah, so it knocked
yeah,
me into green.
I did fumble my AoE taunt as well. I would have taken the lethal from you.
I don't mind taking lethal there, but I don't want to get knocked into green goo. So that must be why teams are killing the rampaging first.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, the heal ad should be never vibe based, right? It should be. Still not too bad of a pool. What? Sorry. What do we think?
So I like the idea of tanks and me interrupting the heals.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't love the knockback happening though when
The
Mhm.
propagator
thing is,
stops his channel.
I feel like just me and Danielle and you, it's too like finicky because we have to constantly AoE taunt to then walk away to leap, and then the other person AoE taunts. Right. It goes out really quickly. Like the interrupt obviously stops it for 4 seconds, right? But in that time, there's also the shriek. So you should use it's basically 2 interrupts every 4 seconds.
Which we have with the leaps, but yeah, I get it.
It also like, you know,
I think we're gonna end up with them naturally anyway, just because they're coming into group, and then our
and Fred,
damage is
yeah,
a lot of AoE.
yeah.
So
It's
even if we
gonna
don't taunt, I think it'll pick
they're
one
gonna
of us.
target us, and like if we then try to walk away to leap, we're just gonna take one out of group, which is gonna annoy everyone.
Hey, but you know who also has a reset on disruption when they leap? Vengeance Jug. They also have an armor crack.
All right, I'm stepping out of respec right now.
I mean, if, well, we
I
still
mean,
need a
do we
marauder
want to like?
first
Well, do we want to give a pull with that? Just see.
in terms of
With
like the
what?
raw damage for it.
Yeah.
Um, We could. JR, do you play Marauder at all? Or Vengeance?
No, no, I don't.
Ow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's one too many disasters. If we don't have that.
Just play range vengeance, 30-meter
Yeah.
scream.
It's a 30-meter stream.
Let's
And
see. Yeah, saber
you can take
throw,
utility
force scream.
for scream, yeah.
Yeah. But see, your vicious throw is only 10 meters, so you'd have to, and you have to, if it's not below a certain percentage, you'd have to probably leap to make it happen. A little more ranged than an assassin.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like most of their stuff's 10-meter, but
Yeah.
I feel like a Vengeance Jug would be a right call, but it
So
doesn't seem
I
like an
think
option for this
what
group
we
right now.
what we could do is Dennis or Danielle, one of you hold, and then the other just focus on leaping and interrupting, and then I can also leap and interrupt, and then that should buy us enough time for the leaps to come off cooldown and
We could do that.
leap back in.
yeah, that could work.
We could definitely try that. Daniel, do you want to leap
Also,
then?
can I make one request?
Yeah.
For the sorcerer healer, whenever the predation fails because the extraneous comes at the wrong time, can you spec into that thingy where you do your big heal and it gives a speed? Because right now I will take anything, anything.
I mean,
I've
it could
Yeah.
been
be
guarding
anyone.
the healer, but maybe I should be guarding my co-tank because I need some speed here.
I mean, I'm the
I lose my
one
No,
DR if
likeliest
I
to
guard
do
have
that.
guard whoever's
I'm the one
standing out.
likeliest to have 0 stacks as well. Yeah, you should guard the one. You should guard Tish then.
Okay.
But
Are you
that's
gonna?
I don't know if that's gonna be out of range at that point.
I don't
I
think
don't
there's a
know that
rage
there's a
limit
range on rule of two.
on that. Yeah.
Huh.
Okay, I'm trusting you guys to give me the little boosty boost on the speed.
3, 2, 1. Um. All right. Bread.
We don't have it
Oh. What do you mean we don't have it?
because I swapped it.
Oh,
Oh,
you swapped the Guardian. The silent little assassin right there. Alright, well, regardless of how good we do, we're not gonna make it, like, past the ad phase. We might make it through the ad phase, but we will not have enough floor. Alright,
I'm not
it did the
taunting
thing
until
again,
he.
so yeah. You should run. Oh
No!
fuck.
He's gonna do it on that last second before lethal. I just
Yeah,
know
he
it.
is. He's doing it.
No, he's about to cast it. Do you want me to run it out?
Yeah,
Oh wait, no, he's lethaling me.
exactly. I taunted it, but I think you taunted it back on accident.
No, I didn't even taunt. He just picked me because he's
Oh, what
a
the hell?
jerk.
I guess I must have taunted the exact like time that he started the cast because he swapped to me and then back, which is wild, wild behavior.
Wait, I need to guard you, Tish. I need to. I don't even know what phase we're in at this point.
We're
Me
about to get circle.
dead phase. Make for revive. All right.
A roll of 2 is not quite enough. I mean, it's better than nothing, but
Oh, that hurts.
Oh, that's
sucks.
in.
All right, someone, go,
Going to the
go in,
last.
go in, go in, go in, go in,
Last
go
second,
in.
last second. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, we got
Oh,
tank.
it's a, yeah.
Defender.
oh, I must have been too close, even though I was
Well, I was
thought
I
I
was
was
too
out of the
close. I'm pretty
ring.
sure that was me. All right, everyone activated DCD right now.
You like?
Well,
Yeah, you see, that was the shield.
Because he's well, hold
No,
on,
you
he's
don't. You
shielding
don't
the
have to go to
boss,
defender.
so I think you would just need to hit the.
It shields the boss.
I think it was like just a damage shield.
Yeah, that's not like
That it
the
puts up
boss.
the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have
Soft
Right.
you
shell.
need to have
Yeah.
a
Lamb.
jug reflect it and stand behind it, or rebounder.
2% dodge. Yeah.
A roll of 2 is not enough speed. Because I think
Please
it was
not.
triggering, but it was pretty.
How did we do on damage? Does anyone check that?
The Guardian did more damage as a Guardian, because of course Guardian is great.
Because
The
yeah,
This is
jug.
Guardian. I mean,
Boss,
like you can't go
It's
wrong.
like-
Guess
boss HP in total was down to 74. Though, do keep in
So slight
mind,
improvements.
the pull before that, did we get past? Because we had 73.
Yes. Yeah. The boss came out of shield, but the ads were still up.
on the previous pull, though. Previous
Well,
pull was
the previous poll we got to that phase.
oh, okay. I was about
Yeah,
to
and
say
we
the
had a
this
Not
healer
the
up.
last
actual
one
last
was
poll, yeah.
35 seconds shorter
Yeah.
or longer. I mean,
I think we would have
Mhm.
been a lot with the Guardian. We would have been a lot better because we were in a better position the previous poll,
True.
where most of us were cleaving all three, like the two ads and the boss, all at the same time. This one was like it was green everywhere. We were all over the place,
We can,
and we're still at what 73, 74.
yeah, we can try another one. Then me and
And I'll
Daniel are
swap
gonna
up
have to
tomorrow.
swap up. Well, you can try another as Guardian.
Yeah. I'll do
Um,
one more as Guardian.
Then me and Daniel have to swap up the thingy a little bit, where one the tank that how, am I saying this correctly? The tank that doesn't have to take the lethal,
would
yes,
pre-position to take the extraneous,
pre-position,
right?
taunts at the moment of the extraneous at the beginning of the cast, and then the person in the middle who should have aggro without taunting, so they should have their taunt off cooldown. Should then retaunt when the cast is complete.
Yeah, that'll work. So
Yes.
I'll to start out, I'm gonna just start over here. So when you take your lethal, I'm just gonna immediately taunt, I guess, or as soon as I see the cast, rather.
Wait,
And
sorry,
then
what do you say?
so like on this first one, like so if I just start out over here, you're gonna take your lethal, and I'm just already gonna be here
Mm-hmm.
to
Mm-hmm.
to aim the extraneous.
Yes, and considering like you can still run after, right? During the cast, you could try to run as close to the corner as possible.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Just call out when you want the speed boost.
I will be using it. Three. Oh wait, hold up, my guard. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, there you go. Spooking the cast right there. All
Do
right,
the
it's
cast, do
yours.
the cast.
And I got it back.
And
Assuming we
then
can do it this way, it should be a lot cleaner of a floor as well. I don't think we're gonna.
Right.
Alright, you take it.
okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. He just did the lethal. There's the
Yep.
extraneous. But I don't have a taunt for 1.5 seconds.
I guess we
I
just
just want
taunt
to
back
save
as
my
soon as we
taunt.
can.
Should I go ahead and taunt him now?
No, no, no. It's my lethal, right?
Uh,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. All right, you run, Daniel.
oh wait, I'm out. Oh
Someone's
no, I
in
taunted too
thingy still.
soon. Wait, but this is good. We're all good.
Oh, that droid. No.
But I'm dead. I
I I do like the tanking strategy. Well,
it's less uptime for us, but it is a
it
cleaner
is
floor.
it is less uptime for us, but it is indeed like a lot cleaner of a floor, which I think might be a good trade-off to have.
Maybe so.
If yeah,
I tried digging into it last week and then I
you
forgot
went
to keep
mad.
going. Well, because I think I was looking at it during, like I would tab out between pools and then, but once raid was over, I forgot to go back and look at it.
I mean, if you want to note down what order he does, maybe we can find some pattern. Like note the order plus the HP percentage.
Yeah, I'll try to remember to take a
If you
look.
or yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you would even note that, to be honest. I just it's HP
Well,
percentage,
they
not
list like a priority and stuff on Jedipedia, but
true.
I'll have to poke around. Because with Revan, it's like it's pretty clear on some of his abilities that he's doing a health percentage and also a time based, like every second he's checking for something. That's why he's kind of janky in some of his
Yeah.
ability usage.
Waiting 10 minutes for Trail of Agony to come out.
Yeah, like especially on floor one, that's where you really see it. Is
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you'll get trail and then the knock, or you'll get the knock and then the trail, and it's just because of that
Yeah.
issue.
I see soft serve edging his crushed darkness. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Alright, you got it.
As soon as I see the cast,
Which should be there you go. Nice one. I do stand to a little bit to the left, you can. Kill the droid. Yep. I'm gonna move.
wait, that's fine.
Oh, wait. No, I'm good. I almost taunted.
Well, it was weird because he looked at you, and I was like, no, he's supposed to be looking at me.
I taunted during hunting grounds because I saw the fucking cast.
Should I
You
taunt
should do it
back?
now, though. No, no, you should do it
Oh
now.
wait, no, he's doing hungering. Do you have a taunt up? You're gonna have to take him
Yeah,
again.
I have AoE. There he goes. I guess we took that. Yeah, fair enough. Well, it's your lethal now, so I'll stand out, you know?
Oh
Ew,
no,
whoa, 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 whoa. What in the ever-living fuck is he doing?
he's back on that thing where he
Alright,
was doing the
go on the
extraneous.
droid.
Contract's gonna blow. The droid's gonna blow.
No, kill it.
Rip.
Dang, I can't reach that one.
We're, no. Wait, okay.
Maybe a little zest.
Yeah, I ran out of the circle in case the extraneous.
It's a defender. All right,
What did you
already
say we
activate your
needed to do
GCD.
to break
GCD,
that shield?
DCD. Yeah.
That hurts.
Kill the DPS one first. All right. Next one, if you have a rebounder. The rebounder at
10 seconds.
9.
Lethal's going out. Do you have
Okay.
him?
If you have
Are
a
you good?
GCD, use it.
Wait, that means I need to be set up for expulsion. And I died. Although I guess at least it
that-
didn't drop the ring.
Kill the droid behind us. Or else we die. Alright, swap back. You take the next lethal. I'm gonna
Yep.
stand out. I taunted during hunting grounds again like an idiot.
I don't know, and I think a
Oh,
droid just blew
the
up on
droid.
us.
Well, the
I'm good.
Oh,
the
we made a
clutch
cleaner phase.
droid.
Let's go.
Yeah, cleaner droid.
What? I didn't.
Oh wait, the
Wait, we
cleaner
have
phase is happening. I forgot about that.
wait, we have a cleaner?
Who
Yeah.
who got the droid?
I think I did, but
Yeah.
I could see like what was actually happening because I was too busy doing other shit.
I was wondering why that green
Too busy
like
keeping us
disappeared.
alive.
Kept disappearing, yeah.
I was like,
Right.
what?
I think it also I don't know if it was that droid I was hearing or the one with the shield, but I was hearing a sound that was not typical for the fight, so
First of all, thank you for your sacrifice.
Do you want me to swap back tomorrow, or am I good to keep playing
Honestly,
Jug?
if
I
you
feel like the
prefer
thing
Jug,
that's really killing us is just the fact that the extraneous is difficult to predict.
The
yeah,
timing. Yeah.
That's like
it's being annoying
yeah, that's the
for
real
sure.
If
problem.
it's
And
like
so
50-50, if you have pred at the right time, then like why do you need pred at the right time? You know?
yeah, it's the problem is it's difficult to get in the correct position because
Yeah.
if you get out too early, he slowly inches towards you. So then you're like trying to come back to keep him in range of the group, and that's usually when he finally is like, "Oh, by the way, extraneous," when you're already headed in the wrong direction.
That's fair. Then again, the ads do spawn in the middle, I think.
Do they always spawn in the middle, like every single time, or do they spawn near where the boss is standing?
I think it's already spawn in the middle every time.
Well, I
If
mean, it
we're
has to
holding
say,
him
but
in the
he's
middle,
always in the middle. Because didn't we at one point discuss that the ads might spawn at these red stations?
yeah,
Yes,
whichever one he's close
they do in veteran
to,
at least.
whichever one he's close to, or in the middle if he's closest to the middle.
Fair enough.
I believe is what we determined.
I didn't determine that, but
We could always science it and find out.
science it and find out. Right.
The scientific approach, I fuck around and find out.
Yeah. has to take a has to make a good example for kids. Can't say fuck around yet. Before I start pulling, we continuing the same strat, or are we gonna try to pull him at the side?
I
Your
think the
call.
strat's probably the easiest to do.
Sorry, what did you say?
I think this strat's probably the best to do. Wheelchair strat.
This one, just mid.
Yeah, that seems to be
Yeah,
the easier one.
it seems easier. Yeah. All right. Then, if everyone's ready, then 3, 2, 1. All right, you got it, Danielle.
As soon as I
When
see
he
the
does it.
cast, I'm gonna.
Yep, there you go. All right. Taunt them from me,
Okay. Oh, sorry, that's
and
a
I'll
little
stand in this, and now
funky.
I'll start running. Don't you dare use hunting grounds.
You know he's gonna. There it is. There it
Use
is.
hunting
Take it.
grounds. There he is. No, you don't. He wouldn't dare.
Okay, and then this is your lethal that's coming up in
Mm-hmm.
6. That means I need to get out. Oh, he's following me.
I got it.
Okay, as soon as I see the cast, I will taunt.
There he goes. Nice. My taunt was off on cooldown, so I just used an AoE, which is nice because then I can taunt for damage. Right. This is your lethal,
Taunt just to
and
make
I'm gonna
sure
run.
he's hanging out with me.
There he goes. Do it. Do it. Do it.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah. And I took the droid
And the
too.
droid?
I took the droid.
Oh, why is that pointing way out
Oh, my
there?
blood rage.
Rip. It is unfortunate, but you're only at 2 stacks, so you're fine. Alright, everyone out. Stack
What?
up, stack up, stack up. I'll hold the droids. If you can jump
Um,
it.
are you ready for me to interrupt or?
Yep, 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 yep. Start jumping it.
I'll get the
Okay.
next.
Are you ready to?
I'll get the next. Alright.
I have 0.1 seconds. I can get this one if you can get the knockback.
Alright, it's dead.
Oh, never mind.
Alright.
Looks like he's gonna lethal me. Are you out or?
No, but I will be out now. That was a wild one. Oh,
No,
is
he
the
gave me the
thing not
debuff.
dead?
He gave it to me.
He gave you the D.
Yeah.
Not quite dead yet, but this is painful. Oh god. Oh, what
Mm.
the
That is
fucking hell.
kidding. Because who can stand out if that happens? Is
A
it
healer.
a healer? Okay.
Because everyone else is melee.
Should we make an order like maybe soft is first and then whoever is on quiet is
I
second?
would prefer wild to be first because wild might get stunned and at that point soft can pull.
Okay.
Okay. Makes sense.
You know, it's funny. I think So JR, you brought that tune last week, right? But I only just noticed that that tune name spells out J.
JR. Yeah.
Everyone misses it. Apparently, it's not the right. Was it the?
Just because it's actually the sound is spelled out. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
It's like, how do you pronounce that?
I don't know.
They were kind of split right now. Um, to be honest, I don't mind either.
At this point, since we're
I
like,
think
because
Burn Down.
before the reason why I was definite, like I had changed my mind and it was against the rampaging still being up was that because it knocked me when I was also trying to do my extraneous.
Mm-hmm.
But if the way that we're doing it now and someone is already out, then we shouldn't get knocked. Well, I don't know what the range of the knock is, but at least then
Wide.
you're already out of group. You know what I mean?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So now I don't really care what we do.
So long we don't die to the damage, because right there it was up for too long because it started walking with Danielle out to Narnia. Um, so I don't know who was on the rampage. Oh well, that makes it simple then, huh? Doesn't it?
Yeah, no.
If just let's say Tish. No wait, no, Embolia, because
Hmm.
rebounders. If you just stick it to the rampage and the rest all goes supplicant, then I think that's fine.
Okay.
I can also backup interrupt with leap. Like, what I'll do. Actually, this is gonna overcomplicate it, but like I can leap to interrupt the beam and then actually interrupt the shriek.
Yeah, that's what I did
Mhm.
on one of
But
mine.
yeah, if we're all on it, then it should be fine.
Oh, this is gonna overcomplicate things. Do you know what fight you're in? All right, then
Story mode EV, right?
exactly. Um, then the interrupt order is just vibe based.
Okay.
So just call,
Oh
Just
no.
just call
say you
next.
got next, yeah.
Yeah, just call next. Yeah.
Well, I mean, as long as the tank that's not holding threat or the yeah, then we can do both the long channel and the fast interrupt right after with the leap and an interrupt.
Here's a fun thing. What if the DPS interrupt call out like the next heal, and then the three of us, two tanks and Ryan, are responsible for the shrieks.
Sounds good.
Second heal then, I guess.
So got third.
So yes, sir. All right. It was ready. Shut up. 3, 2, 1. All right. You got it. And I got it. And I got a
No
nice
matter
little taunt.
no matter what I do, I can't get away without getting 3 stacks.
Are you jumping back?
Uh-huh.
Oh. I always get like 2 stacks. All right, it's yours. I know it's yours because my my Crushing blow always comes back at the same time.
Next little big brain plays there.
Oh, it's you, it's you.
I know. Yeah, I got one stack there, I think. You don't want to wait for it to drop on you. You basically want to walk through it.
He's lethal
Oh, that's on
striking me
you.
again.
Oh, yep. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm gonna wait till those rings explode
Taunt it.
and then
Taunt it if you can. Because then I'll run out.
Need that, Joy?
Yep,
there it
got
is.
it. Got it.
Oh, this is gonna
Watch your
hurt.
feet.
Oh, yeah. That's a hurry one. Alright, this is my leaf. What the? Okay, no,
No,
I
that's
thought it
my
was
leaf.
yours. I was kidding. I was kidding. I was kidding.
Wait, but
Totally.
Extraneous 5.
we do need someone to set up for the extraneous.
Yeah, I'll get it. Nope,
Never mind. I lied.
you did.
I just wanted to watch you hustle over there.
You just wanted to see my damage drop. I get it. Alright.
I got mine.
Oh no, I.
Watch out.
Aha.
Because bounders, yeah. I used my interrupt.
I just blew mine. I can get the next
Use
shriek.
it, please. Is that alright? Use a DCD.
Are you taking boss or am I?
I am
guess you
taking
are.
boss. Run. Alright, everyone
Oh
stacked
wait,
up.
you're gonna have to take him back.
What? I don't have a taunt. Ew, yikes.
Uh,
Ew.
Also, someone must have
Cleaner should be
been
coming out soon.
0-0.
Okay. That would have been.
That's too late.
I think it was just. I think that your taunt wore off, so you just swap back.
I'm stucking.
Cleaner droids out.
Actually, I'm
I'm
tucking.
pretty.
Yeah.
I think Jedipedia called it a vacuum or something.
Yeah. So
Oh
first
wait,
of
it is
all,
a collection droid.
yeah.
How many of them do you get per fight? Is
Uh,
it just the one?
Right after
or-
every prime.
Prime, I think. Yeah.
I
Oh,
think every
okay.
prime.
Yeah.
The idea with the collection droid is that you sweep a path primarily actually for the tanks to stand in, so that the tanks can take the so that the tanks can stand out again. Because the tank circles I think are a little bit worse than the hunting grounds. But if you can get the hunting grounds, you might make an access like pathway so that the sniper can also do something still.
Is 2-hour prog?
What do you say?
Is this 2-hour prog? Because I have a raid I need to
Yeah,
attend to after
yeah.
school. Okay.
It is. This is last pool. I did like the last pool though.
Yeah, that was good.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's not make this quick. Yep.
Okay, as soon as I see
All right,
the
there you
cat.
go.
Yeah, no, it's like as soon as it lands on the ground, he just gives me 3.
We're gonna move him a little bit backwards because that way. Oh fuck.
We gotta
Never
move
mind.
forward. We need to.
All right, you got it.
Droid dead. Yes. Lethal.
Mm-hmm. It is lethal late, which means he
And
does
there's
this
that.
early. For
I don't
some
have a taunt
reason.
to bring him back though.
Kill the droid, kill the droid, kill the droid. Thank you. You're mine.
Okay, I'm gonna set up for the thing.
Yep. You should cast it pretty soon. After this. No, he's gonna do
Better.
hunting grounds first. 100% he's gonna do hunting grounds.
Yep.
Yep.
Especially because I'm not there, and that thing is now gonna target me, which is probably okay as long as
That's
he
good. That's good.
actually.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Got it. Yep. Oh, well.
Except that part was not as cool.
Well, it was your lethal, but
Oh yeah, but I was leaping back and not thinking about
Mhm.
lethal coming out.
Yep. It's my lethal now, which the lethal timers are all fucked up. Like he's been doing it instead of every 35 seconds, he's been doing it basically every 40 seconds, which makes no sense. All right. Get ready. Everyone stack up. Why am I getting sampled?
Uh,
That happened.
I was way out. All right. DCD. Pop it.
does anyone? I don't have an interrupt to get the shriek. I can get the next
I'll
one
leap
though.
this.
Right.
The boss is gonna lethal you.
I got it.
I'm
You got
stepping
the.
out for
Yep.
the.
Everyone step back a bit. Get it. Get it. Get it.
No, no,
Oh, that's
no.
like right on group. Yeah.
I even taunted him. Also, this thing is following me around.
He's following me. He's stalking me. All right. It's your lethal to keep in mind.
If I can find him again. Nope, I didn't. I messed up my tab target and I put the supplicant droid in my tab target. This is toast.
Nice revive. Thank you. Love the enthusiasm.
Oh
Like you
no.
had me.
It's healing itself,
But they're
and
all
yeah,
still alive is the thing.
He's healing himself, yeah.
Still don't know how he
The boss
died
was
at
at
all.
100%, by the way.
All right, GG's guys.
Alright, no
Good girl.
progress.
I
100% boss
clearly,
would have
Girl.
been.
yeah, clearly I need a supplicant droid in my next raid to heal me, like the way it heals the boss. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was awful.
Tank heals is absolutely gruesome.
I take it there's no
Uh,
way to avoid that combination in the
it'd
future.
have to be last.
oh, yeah, there's no way to truly avoid it.
Does he have
But
an
can you
enrage?
tank DPS?
He does have an enrage.
The enrage after 4.
4 circles, right?
Yeah.
After 4 circles, or alternatively, whenever you run out of combinations.
Okay.
If you are stupid, or if your team comp only has one healer, you can only do like 3 circles. Or even less
Are there
if you're
groups
really
that
stupid.
are pushing that fast to be able to do 3?
There are groups that are
Mhm.
pushing that fast.
Holy moly.
I bet
If
your
you
groups
have
are doing like 40k DPS, right?
if you have
How do you
yeah,
get that high though?
Oh, plus if you're swapping a DPS for a healer, you're going to get extra DPS there too, right?
Well, sure.
40k
But
40k is
40k is
definitely
crazy
achievable
high.
on Vengeance Jug.
Let me see what
Yep.
the fastest TTK
I'm
is.
just guessing. I don't know. I'm just.
I've seen a 42k on Vengeance Jug. Sophie does that actually literally consistently. On Veteran, where the droids die quicker, right? On Veteran.
Here the
then
potential is higher.
I think, yeah, definitely. I think 38k is what I've seen for Marauder, which is also wild.
There's a
Uh,
Vengeance Juggernaut that was in the top TTK group that did almost 44. So they did it in 6
Yeah,
minutes and 16 seconds.
that is crazy. I'm looking at the other DPS here, and the lowest is 36,
Wow, that's crazy.
and the jug tanks are doing 27 and 28.
oh, but Jesus Christ.
I want to do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Are
it's still
you
on
sure that's not the
on
jug
his
one?
character.
Right? Your
No,
character is
it's
Oh, really?
yeah.
forever in tank jail.
I guess that's if the ops leader leaves.
No. It's just because the marker was put on someone, then it's gonna stay on someone unless that marker's like removed. Like it's not about
Wow.
being in a group. It because you can mark someone who's not in group, and then it'll just stay.
By the way, a lot of times those ads were separated from the boss, so AoEing was impossible. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of pools, actually, a lot. That's why you see lower numbers on those pools. So
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah. I'd rather have that though. If they
Right?
like jump to me or to Danielle when we're standing out for the expulsion, or if they're jumping to you, then I'm a-okay with that.
oh, I didn't mean the small ones, the big ones.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, because they were following us around.
Small
If
ones
you have a
are, of course, fine if they go out with you. That's nice.
if you have a tank one, your DPS just plummets
Also,
because you deal no is like 0 damage.
Like a PC, NPC.
Holy shit! I see it too.
Right
Yeah.
in the cantina or what?
No, he's floating.
Oh,
Xylok.
what the fuck? What the hell?
any hackers?
He's 22 meters away from us now.
Right.
He's gonna
Supposedly,
start building soon.
he's just going up and down. Oh, he's
Let's
what
talk to
the
him about fixing some things.
what? He's back again.
Jedi Jesus just come to save us.
Jedi
Descending from heaven. You're right, but
Maybe they need an exorcism.
right.
Man's
Whatever was
like,
so popular here.
man's sitting here like I ate 5 Force Ghosts, so now I've unlocked new powers. Look at his ass. Elevator.
Yeah.
You can accurately track where he is by looking at his droid, his companion. Oh, he's standing behind me. Oh god. And now he's floating again.
He knows you're watching him.
I think so. He knows. Now it says 8, 9, 10, 0. He's inside the crate. Oh, he's inviting me to a group. Oh, I'm accepting this
Hmm.
one.
He's probably gonna ask you to do a quest with him.
He's probably gonna ask about Dennis Prague.
All right. Thanks for it,
I'm
gang.
asking.
See you next week.
Hey,
See
thank you.
ya.
Bye.
I'm asking if he's lagging or not.
Thanks everyone. Great week. See you guys next week.
Yes.
Oh, are we gonna meet on Wednesday?
Oh yeah.
Likely yes. likely yes. Assuming who was out for? No, it was only Embolia that was possibly out, right?
Uh,
I mean, you're in the
Oh,
channel.
yeah.
Oh, I'm here on Wednesday. This Wednesday.
All
it
right.
was Ryan that said 50-50.
Yeah.
And Bliss is on
Um.
some holiday or something, no?
Yeah, but we have soft for that.
Good.
I am still walking, he says. Flying? Question mark. And on command, he starts flying. But yeah, we're likely on for Wednesday,
Okay.
which if we use this strategy, right, I definitely feel like we can get into the next phase um of just what's it called? Collection droid frog.
I mean, we saw
Is
like
there
why we
something
couldn't
unique
appreciate
about that
like
face?
Well, I mean, thank you for your sacrifice. Yeah. Um, as soon as we can consistently get, I think not consistently per se, maybe consistently, I don't know. If we can get to the second circle, then I'm willing to reset it just to like, you know, do all of the primes. But I definitely did like the progress, not necessarily in how far we got into the fight, but in the strategy, because it has a lot more potential now.
Yeah, I think so too.
No longer pred hoping.
Yeah.
No longer pred hoping. Now we're AFK coping.
It almost makes me want to try a PT because at least, at the very minimum, you can auto from that far away instead of standing there and doing nothing.
Yeah.
I still think having both a jug and a Mara would be much better.
Yeah. What did that TTK group do? They had 2 jug tanks, 1 healer, and
Mm-hmm.
then the rest were DPS. Hatred, Vengeance,
Jug
Pyro,
tanks. Jug tanks
Sab,
are DPS.
and Annihilation.
As bad as it sounds, Hatred doesn't bring anything to this fight, and it's constantly the third or the lowest DPS, so I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And I
It
say that
is.
as a Hatred main, so that's just how.
I guess
Yeah,
at
I
minimum
do
it's
feel you.
ad cleave, but it did fall behind, at least in this particular group, it fell behind the Vengeance Jug in overall
Mm-hmm.
DPS.
I
The
mean,
Vengeance
Vengeance
Jug
Jug,
That's
was,
obviously.
yeah, it
yeah.
was 5.1k ahead of the Hatred. Um, and then the whole
I mean,
rest of the group,
yeah.
they were pretty close together. The lowest looks like it was the Annihilation Marauder,
No,
but
I'm
it was
wondering
still
what
at 36.
I'm wondering what pool I'm gonna select as like best pool to like put in as the recording.
Hmm.
I feel like it's gonna be the one where like we're all like avidly debating like, is that a collection droid? Is that a collection droid?
Yeah.
You just see her
Yeah.
like sprinting across.
Yep.
What about
That
last
was
poll? I just saw the collection droid and it was like staying beside me. And I shifted off to the left a little bit and followed me. I was like, oh, I guess I got it.
Yeah.
Where's
I think
collect?
it has like blue,
There's
like you
no.
know how there's red tethers over your head when you get the droids or whatever. I think that one has a green tether to you if you get the collection droid.
Oh, there's a tether. Oh, I did not see
Oh,
it. I was standing in
yeah, I have
group. I
to pay
couldn't see
attention next
anything.
Like
When
you know
it
how
comes
there's like
time to look,
red
I'll be
arrows.
honest, I had not like until it was called out, I had not seen the collection droid at all.
Yeah, I didn't either until somebody mentioned it. I was like, oh yeah, this
Yeah.
green that would explain what this green arrows are pointing over my head are.
I've seen it
Uh,
both times, but it blends in with the red so well that
Yeah.
it does,
There's
yeah.
so much going on the screen
All
that
right.
it's sort of
a lot,
chaotic.
a lot.
Does anyone want these?
These nuts? What?
Right?
Yes.
I thought
I
that's
have
what you were going with.
I have
Nah,
I
I'm
have
good.
Killick Stalker larva for some reason.
Is that from the dynamic encounters?
It is.
Oh, by the way, you remember the meta achievement I linked in NiM chat before? So somehow we
Uh,
Which
got it in a hard mode run earlier. So
no. It's becoming the hunter is both
yeah,
veteran and hard mode and nightmare.
yeah, I know. I'm just saying. Thankfully, we randomly got it, so no need to even do that.
Usually when I'm kiting, assuming I don't get stunned, I it's becoming the hunter.
Yeah, somebody was very good with it, so we got it.
Yep. Right. Well, once again, thank you all for coming. Uh,
Oh,
I'm probably gonna arrange a meeting with Sophie again.
Hmm.
Thanks for
And
doing all the
I'll
research and the homework in between.
yeah,
Much appreciated.
I'll poke
yeah.
around in Jedipedia and see if I find anything that makes sense. Sometimes it's very useful, and then sometimes it sort of feels like you're out lost in the weeds and
I'll also put a little bit of a like summary in the chat again of like points for next time to consider. Um, but I definitely this was a good pull. I mean, we achieved what I wanted to for today, so hopefully we keep doing that. And if we run twice a week, on Wednesday too, even if it's with one sub, then that should build a lot of consistency. Which the consistency and the not falling out of practice would be nice, especially since like the first pull we didn't even get the first droid down. Like that was embarrassing.
Yeah.
It was everyone had to wake up for a second, which makes sense, right? But it was kind of a yeesh.
And
No, you
then
did
the
good.
how not to get sampled as a tank twice in a row.
So Tish, dangerous question, right? But would you or would you not be willing like to be a recurring sub should we need it? I'll give you the role real quick. I don't know if you want the runner role because currently you have the runner role, but that gets spam pinged like every week because we do like a million veteran runs. I don't know if you want that one. It's RR, specifically RR. All right, well, if it does, then you can just ping me and I'll remove it. But you do have the subs role, man.
Bug report.
Which companion?
Um,
Which companion is this? Oh, oh, the sale the day today.
Oh, it gives you a mission and you go to the cartel area. You know where you would get Treek if you were doing that mission?
Yeah, all the
yeah.
Um,
other
Similar area. You just
companions. Yeah,
talk to a guy and he gives you the companion. Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yay. The game isn't bugged. There's no bugs in this game.
Yeah, no bugs.
Extreme features only.
There's no bugs in this game, Hive Queen.
You mean you don't need customer support to log into your account, move your tune 3 steps over to the right, and tell you you're standing at the wrong vendor or door?
You
Oh,
mean
I
your lady
Oh,
doms doesn't like floors? Like mine do? What?
Oh, yeah.
yeah. I loved
They're not
like
gonna fix that bug, are they?
I
Hmm.
loved when it was like, oh,
Next week? Question mark.
guys, I can't enter this EC. Why can't I enter this EC? And then we're like checking where they are, and there's like fleet, and it's like, what does it say? Yeah, it says like, some phase, and it's like, you're at Darvanis, not Denova. You're at Darvanis.
Oh no.
First
oh, I've
letter
had
was right.
someone have a story mode lockout and not be able to get into the story mode phase.
You know what
But
I loved?
yelling, "Why are you guys not letting me in?"
Yeah, you know what I love? Someone was doing a lockout run for like Lady Dama only, and they were like, we walked in, and it was like start of mission, right? It was start of the op, and I was immediately like, oh no, you're not telling me that. And everyone was like, yeah, we should walk out, let the lockout person walk in first. And so I checked the lockouts. They didn't know it was a
Oh no.
story mode lockout, so they fucking kept it for a day, and it just wiped, you know?
Oh,
Uh, like imagine being, well, purportedly not. The thing is, I've seen that person run vet modes, so they're obviously familiar with both story mode and vet mode. So what is going on?
to be honest, R4 is one of those where you feel like the story mode is like an easy vet mode, right?
Hmm.
Easy vet mode. I mean, there's people, yeah. The people that struggle on Lady Dom, yeah. I don't know, I'm not saying it's an easy fight, but I am saying that mechanically, if you are sound mechanically, then it shouldn't be a hard fight.
Yeah,
What, for vet mode or?
vet mode, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
I've been um like trying to DM people before we get to raid time to try to get fills that like have potential experience, you know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
but last week the problem was the one of the players who said earlier in the week they could fill, they were not able to fill at that time, last minute. And so it was like, dang it.
Did you guys not recruit someone new to the team then, or?
We have so it's sort of in a weird state. We have a player who's on the team, but their schedule has never realigned ever since like November or something. And so
Wow.
I keep two or three players who are technically not a part of the team, but they're in the team channel as like as fills. But where like the start of the year they were very like any of the three of them were pretty regular about filling in. But
Mm-hmm.
for I guess maybe just because it's summer or something, they don't seem to be as regularly available. And so I've, sort of touched base with like two other people to try to, get more consistent fills. But then just one was out, and we have one other player who, for this month only, is busy with work, and so then that leaves us needing two fills instead of one. And
Yeah,
then
which
like
hurts.
an hour before raid time this last time, someone was like, by the way, I won't be there. And so then it's like, dang it. Like so then yeah, it starts late, but it's just I think we would have gotten more time, if like I mean it's not really Cuddly's fault that he was sick, and so I just found out too late, and so it was at that point difficult to find like an experienced fill ahead of time. You know what I mean? So um, there was already another player that had joined us in voice. So it's like, well, okay, they're already online, and so it's convenient. It would at least get us started. And they have played with us before, and we've made it further along than we had last week. But for some reason, last week was just really terrible.
What content is this?
Um,
R4 vet.
yeah, Lady Dom specifically, the last
Ah, okay. So you would
last
need
few weeks.
some filler who does know that already. Cool.
Yeah,
Because I
but
was gonna say I'm consistent, I just do not have that experience. So
yeah.
Oh,
it's lovely.
Um, so there's like sometimes a circle will go where it shouldn't go just because they're yeah, like they may not make it out of group in time with a yellow ring or whatever.
oh,
Oh
that's
no.
horrible. Oh, that is absolutely horrible. Oh, that's gotta be like low-key kind of frustrating.
For you. Now I found out that you're potentially available, and so if I need a fill, I'm gonna DM you, and you're gonna be in trouble. Be like,
I
are
would
you free?
honestly. So
Do keep in mind that Embolia, just like me, is a European.
yeah. That's the only problem. And I have my work, switch every week, the schedule. Like
Oh
one
yeah,
week is morning, one week is afternoon, one week is evening shift. So yep.
Hmm.
that would certainly
But at
make it
least,
hard to
But
plan things.
the potential is there. I'm happy to help always. Anything,
but
not just that content. So
are you gonna be at Hateful?
yeah, I'm coming in.
Alright,
What?
hopefully this week it should be Trollfest.
I really wish we get far or at least kill it because
We
first
got the
2 weeks.
4%.
Yeah, that's why. And the first 2 weeks were not very impressive. So
Yeah, for you. Yeah, like my first
for
week.
you.
Yeah, my first week, we got the 4%.
Oh, okay.
But, they basically said like, okay, since this group can get to 4%, we want to keep this group. Just the problem is, um, it was a luck pool in the sense that two things weren't getting called out, but we did them all right.
Which is
Um, the grapples weren't getting called, which everyone just kind of locked into not getting, Omega killed. But uh that started becoming a problem before and after. So in my free time, I am calling out grapples. Um, and then the other part is right. Um, there's the bounders. The bounders should always be around the same time because it should basically be on cooldown. Well, there is timers, yes, but the thing is, the other bounders are just completely silent. So you just hear me saying like bounder free is going out, and then just it's
Yeah,
silent for like a full minute, and then it's like bounder free is going out.
that's an issue, and I noticed that. Yeah.
Yeah, at least two of the regular PTs just I don't think they speak at all, really. At least mid pool. One of them doesn't have a mic. The other one I think just doesn't want to speak. The
Interesting.
first bounder is like the anchor, or should be the anchor of the team, in terms of positioning for DPS. Basically everyone stacks on him, and he just has a marker. Um, but he calls out the first bounder round and then just doesn't.
I'm not sure why that is not like basic requirement to be able to at least call whatever you need to do, because
I
that's
agree.
I don't know.
It should be minimally disruptive, and the thing is,
Somehow let us know. Somehow let us know, please.
like, because the thing is, right, if I die, or if I get dragged out of order by, Red Touch or something, then my bounder is going to be shifted, and
Yeah.
we don't know at that point if the other bounders are shifted or not. And if they get red touched, you don't know if their bounders are shifted or not, which means the cooldowns are going to start misaligning. Um,
Indeed.
the rest, like, I think the tank stopped calling out Pred, which is a little bit of a yikes, but
That's a huge. Yeah.
because, the DPS are basically just standing at the boss, and then suddenly they see the tank zooming away with the boss, and
Actually,
everyone's
I'm
just
playing
chasing him.
Sentinel, and not a single Pred was called last week. Not a
I mean,
single one.
there's one person for that. You're playing Sentinel because Annie heals.
No, we had two Preds last week too.
I'm pretty sure we have more. We have three.
Yeah, we should have more. Three, I think. Maybe two. I'm not sure. In any
Well,
case, it was not called a single time. We just, tried to chain it after each other.
mm-hmm. I guess that would be, if you have Marauder, Sentinel Marauder, then that should be pretty logical in terms of the order,
Yeah.
because
To be
then you
honest,
just know. Yeah,
the PT one is the more important one. The speed
yeah,
boost from Pred is, and the defense is somewhat
nice,
minor,
but
but of course we need to time it still.
you definitely want well, and the other thing that was funny was the dread marks. You know what? You know what happened to me?
What?
I got a 2-second dread mark, died before the healer cleansed me. When I got rezzed, I tried to walk back to group, um, and I got a 2-second death mark and died.
Oh no. The
Now
early
that
cleansing is
was
fun, always too.
yeah. Um, but that's also, you have a cleanse, or you should have a cleanse for
Hmm.
yourself.
Yeah.
So I don't. I'm completely reliant. That's another thing I call out. Like I call out all of the death marks, which I already said this in group, but I feel like I'm doing too much because I'm calling out death marks, grapples, and basically all of the bounders, right? I don't care if the tank calls it out, just anyone who has like Barris open or like, they can see it.
And what are you doing? What's the role?
Vanguard, I'm a PT. Yeah.
DPSing? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, the rest no. Anybody
Like I'm
else?
I'm I'm fine calling out a lot for RR, because obviously I'm group lead and I'm a tank. Um, but even then, right, I don't want to call out everything because RR is a lot.
Even then, you shouldn't have to. You should be having people dependable enough that they call. So
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
also, it becomes at one point where it's overwhelming when it comes at the cost of your rotation or something. Your patient, not your patience, your
Yeah,
what do you call it?
alertness, I guess.
Yes, for example. Mm-hmm. That's a healer thing. They see they need to do it. One of
Mm-hmm.
them could definitely call it.
I have also silently pressured uh Harper to get a lieutenant for the team
Good.
so that when she's unavailable, things don't fucking spiral out of control.
Yeah, like my first week, we didn't run at
Yep,
all.
the first week,
Leader
like
is
she
not here.
joined.
Ima quit.
I made the group. Um, I had a lockout, and um, we waited, but the tank
Yeah,
didn't
40
show.
minutes Prague. Yep.
The tank didn't show because yeah, um, you need to know
Yeah, I
the
never
route.
main
That's
tanked
about
it.
it.
I have extensive experience. I just never main tanked it. Maybe eventually would be cool. Yeah, it's extremely hard to get to know the fight completely new with your syntank because you are dragging those 15 people along. So they need to be ready for you to actually, for the first few weeks learning the path. So, or you need to be extremely flexible and quick learning. Yep.
Hmm. Um, but yeah, like I also pressured Harper into like getting us the ability to ping rolls. That was also me.
I think that should be like very basic.
Yeah, I mean it should be very basic, but you remember that like that fucking week we couldn't get anyone because we couldn't pull the rolls,
Yeah,
ping the
yeah.
rolls.
And I was very dumbfounded by that. Like, why is it set up that way?
Yeah.
Like, you should be thinking about this in advance. This is a Discord server. Roles should be set up in a
Mm-hmm.
way where there's some redundancy to problems. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it.
There is um I think Akavin is considered like the second in command
I think she did say
uh
that, yeah.
if Harper isn't there, but I mean I couldn't tell you what Akavin's voice sounds like.
I don't know. Most people I don't know. I don't think actually Harper is now I've heard a few times. But
Mm-hmm.
the rest I don't really know still. Yours very distinct, I can tell. Daniel's Tish, very distinct voices that I can quickly notice.
Yeah.
But people there in that round, not sure. Not a lot of them are talking either. So
No, exactly. I like I actually have time to make jokes between pulls or like in
oh yeah,
pulls because I'm not actually talking over anyone.
long-winded ones too.
Yeah. Like sometimes it's just yapping mid full and then I'll just be like, "Oh, by the way, def marks."
Yep.
Well, I am gonna step out. Thank you very much for having me, and I will probably see all of you this week.
Wednesday.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
See you later.
Yep, see ya.
Bye-bye. Tish, also still thank you for coming.
Yep,
We're gonna
thanks.
hopefully Rai doesn't bite himself. But um if that is the case, I'll let you know.
Yeah, thank you guys. See you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. So for a lot of like my pre-raid planning, I rely on Sophie, who's God, she's scary in terms of how much damage she does. Um, and Sophie also, obviously has a lot of experience. Um, when it comes to, hold on, when it comes to like the planning and stuff, she's told me like, oh yeah, progging XR is a hell. Farming XR is funny, you know? Oh, well, bye bye.